Hey boys, what's going on? It's your boy Clazo here today, guys, and today I'm bringing you a deck tech video. Now, I know it's been a while since we did one of these, but this deck that I'm going to show you today, I absolutely fell in love with. It is not my creation, it is our hacker's creation, and I asked him, he said I can show it off to you guys, and I would highly recommend it. So yeah, this deck is going to be an aggro vet list. It is not structure, so I hope you guys enjoy. So let me pull up the deck list for you guys. I actually have a picture of it here, makes life easy. Now this is an aggro vet list. It all works out pretty well together. And the main goal with this deck is just go smork about 100% of the time. You know, a lot of stuff in here can take care of your opponent's board as well if it's getting out of control. But a lot of times you want to go face and just knock down your opponent. Now in this deck, we're running two Celebrants. Celebrants are really nice because one, they work very well with the Dream Shaper, and two, they provide you a little bit of ramp, so you can like ramp into some other big caliber plays. Next is Dream Shaper. Now Dream Shaper is really nice in this deck. Dream Shaper allows you to keep your hand refilled. You have some other golems in the deck like Celebrant. We also have a Ghoulie in here as well that works as a golem, and Wind Striker. There's a few golems in the deck that he pairs well with, so normally your hand's going to stay refilled about 100% of the time because we have a few other card draw stuff in here as well. Next, we're running 3 Shrouds. The reason we're running 3 Shrouds is because the deck does need a little bit of Dispel. Sometimes your opponent can play like an Amara Healer on you. Right now, mechs are really big in the meta because, you know, Faroka just won with 5 mech decks in the DWC. So, you know, Shroud is really nice to have. You know, you don't always need it, but sometimes you will need it here and there. Next, we're running 3 Flameblood Warlocks. It won't be an aggro deck without Flameblood Warlocks, so we're definitely running 3 of those, try to knock down our opponent as fast as possible. Next, we're running 3 Primus Fists to pump up all our Tigers, our other minions, everything in the deck. We just want to pump it up just a little bit, so Primus Fist gives us that little extra damage that we really want. Falcius. Now, Falcius is an amazing card. Amazing card. Definitely in this deck, because in this deck, for some reason, you're hitting your opponent for 4 damage with your general all the time. Falcius is great. It allows you to clear off other minions. It allows you to just smack the opponent's general without taking damage. Most of the time when I play Falcius, I'm going face. I love Falcius, really good card. Next is Ghoulie. Ghoulie is a very good 3-drop. As a 3/4, it's a pretty decent body to throw on Scion's Second Wish or Scion's First Wish, and it pairs very well with Dream Shaper, which is another big reason we have it in here, because Dream Shaper, like I says, lets us keep our hand refilled. So Ghoulie's a really important card. Next is 3 Tigers. Have to run Tigers. It's an aggro deck. Let's be real. We're running 3 Spelljammers. Like I said, we have a lot of draw in the deck. 3 Spelljammers. Spelljammer is a very big body. It's a 3/5, and it provides us card draw. It's a really nice card. You can throw on some Second Wishes or First Wish on this to make it even a little bit bigger, and most of the time you're just going to go face with it or clear off other minions. Last minion in the deck is Wind Striker or Shaper. What's his name? I forget. Striker. Wind Striker. Yeah, this is a really nice card. Now, there's nice for 2 reasons. One, because he gives you a Staff of Ykir, which lets you just go face for 4 damage constantly. And then if you throw on Falcius, you're going face for 6 and not losing durability on your artifacts. And then lastly, a lot of people think, yeah, but it's a 1/4 body. But in this deck, it's really nice because it's a 1/4 body with flying. Now, flying pairs well with some of our spells that we're going to go over here in a second. Scion's First Wish, card draw, gives our minion +1/+1. Really nice on everything in the deck. A little bit of extra damage never hurts. Rasha's Curse sometimes can get us to win if our opponent's backing up. It shuts down Artifact Riva, which is really big in the meta right now, and it shuts down some of the other artifacts that you see in the meta here and there. Sometimes you'll see Regalia, but right now it really shuts down that Riva deck that's been going around. Now here's the weird card in the deck, and I know because this card doesn't see play that much anymore, but this is Scion's Second Wish. And Scion's Second Wish works excellent in this deck because you're going face all the time. So this card is amazing. It works very well with Wind Striker. It allows you to fly across the map and just smack your opponent, and he doesn't lose any damage. It works well on everything. Second Wish, must have. And last but not least, we have to have some removal on the deck. We do have 3 Blood of Heirs. And yeah, that's the deck. It's really amazing. It works out very well. If you're an aggro player like myself, I don't like control. I don't play a lot of control. Aggro is my play style. So this deck fits it. It's not structures, which is more or less what you see with Vetruvian all the time. And you'll take your opponent by surprise more or less most of the time. But yeah, let's hop into some games. I'll bring you guys back when we get our first match. Alrighty, boys, so here we go, searching for our first match. Hopefully we get something good. I don't want to play Arcanist. Arcanist is something that I'm a little bit afraid of. But right now, I think everyone's kind of running mechs since the DWC. The past few games I've played, I've seen some mechs here and there. Not every single match, but I've definitely seen a lot more on the ladder than normally. We are waiting for a while, though. Here we go. Here we go. Alrighty, so we're playing Lion-R, so I'm not very worried about mechs in the Lion-R. That's not something you see very often. I think we can drop yeah, we can drop Shroud. I can open up with a Promise Fist. We don't need Dream Shaper as I have Spelljammer in hand. So I think this is a better opening play. We got the Blood of Air, so we can shut down any Ironcliff Guardians if he decides to drop one on us. I think we'll start out with the Flame Blood Warlocks. Cannot speak right now. I apologize. I am feeling a little bit sick, so I'm a little stuffy, but I really want to bring you guys this deck. I've had a lot of success with it. That was also before DWC. I haven't played that much after DWC. Like I said, I played a few games here and there, but I haven't played a lot with this deck. So in this mech meta, I think we'll still be okay because we're still running the 3 Shrouds. Is this guy here? Oh, alright. There he is. There he is. I didn't think he was here. Celebrant to start off in the back of the map. Walking into another 2-mana. Probably going to play like a Windblade or something. Maybe another 2-drop Arcanist. We could see a or not Arcanist, Golem. Warblade, I think it's called. We could see quite a few plays come out. Golem Metallurgist. Alright, yeah, that's definitely something we could see as well. I'm going to have to kill that off, and I think I might have to do it in a very unorthodox way. In a way I really don't want to do it, but I think I really don't have a choice, because if I let that stay on the field, he could play a lot more golems after golem after golem after golem, which is something we really don't want to see. So how about we just go, we just play safe. We'll play Rashas here. I can also play the Primus Fist here to block them off from coming towards the center. And we can get rid of that Golem Metallurgist. The only thing now is that we don't have a Rasha's Curse to clean up any Regalias if he plays one. I do have a Falcius and a Spelljammer to get some spells in hand. Or anything in hand, not just spells. What am I talking about today, people? Who knows? Who knows? I'm just rambling. But nonetheless, we're still going to beat some ass. Alright, there's a Warblade. We knew it was coming. We knew it was coming. It's very common in these decks. I doubt he's going to follow up with another Golem. Maybe another Warblade, but that's just going to be for board spam. He's not getting a lot of out of it besides this 3/6 Celebrant that I can easily shut down. And then 2/5 Warblade here. Lionheart Blessing. Interesting. Interesting. Lionheart Blessing. Not something you see very often. Alright. So. What are the possible plays, right? So I think I would want to keep everything in hand. Maybe we'll drop this Ghoulie. Yeah, Shroud's fine. I can Shroud that off instantly. I can kill either one of these, so I'm not very worried. Yeah, how about... No, well, I want to take the bottom mana tile over him, right? Because I want to play this Spelljammer into BBS for sure. Yeah, how about we just, we take out this Warblade here. We'll keep that one up. I'm not too worried. We got Spelljammer, pretty big body on board. We got Dervish. We got 3 things to go face with. I'm trying to clean up his board as best as possible. I really don't want these Warblades to stick around, right in case he has any more Golem synergies in the deck. We could see like Boulder something. I forget the name of it. I don't think Lion-R has any really big Golems besides Peacekeeper, and That's a maybe. That card doesn't see play very often, and when it does, it's kind of like a surprise card. I do have Blood of Air to pick it up, though, if he does play it. Since we're not playing anything too big like Iron Cliffs or anything, unless he has them in the deck as well, I'm not really going to use this Blood of Air until I see something that I really want to take out. Like, currently, though, I'm not worried about this. Celebrant's a 5-1 now. Can you believe that Celebrant's a 5-1? But, I mean, I can clean up easy with the Dervish. And then I still have a general attack. I don't know where it's going to go. I do have the Falcius, so we might just go face with it. Or, you know, instead of playing Falcius, we'll probably play the Wind Striker, because then the Staff of Yakir can get me more value by killing off maybe another minion that he plays. Alright, that's actually pretty good. That's actually really good that he smacked us there, because now I can clean up the board very easily. Depends on what he plays here. He's got 4 mana. Ironcliff Heart. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Now we actually are probably going to play this Blood of Air. You think about it, I have the Shroud for the Peacekeeper if he does play it. Yeah, so we'll just go Blood of Air, man. We'll go Blood of Air. We'll go face here. We'll get rid of that there. We'll move up. We'll smack him for 2. I like everything in our hand. We don't need to replace anything. We got a second Rasha's... I think we played a Rasha's Curse already this game. We did. So that's our second Rasha's Curse. Right in case he plays Regalia. Because this turn to be a really good Regalia turn. Is nothing on the board to worry about. He can smack me, take no damage. So Regalia for us would actually be a good play. Because he's going to waste mana putting it on. And then we can follow it up with a Rasha's Curse on our turn. Soul Pontiff? Is that it? Soul Pontiff is great for us. Great for us, because now we can play the Falcius here. Clean up the Soul Pontiff. BBS. Still going to hold on to our hand. There's really nothing I really need to draw into for 2 mana currently. I'd rather keep the Rashas right in case he does have that Regalia like I've been talking about. And Shroud right in case he plays Peacekeeper. Alright, that's good. Let him keep taking damage. We do want to go face. There's the Peacekeeper. We knew it was coming. We did know it was coming. You know what? I can actually probably drop... I could probably drop this first wish and see if we can draw into a Blood of Air. Blood of Air would be better here than a Shroud. But I do have the Shroud anyway. Alright, yeah, no. We're going to hit him. We're going to hit him with that Shroud. We're going to hit him with that Shroud. Make our life pretty easy. The problem is I want to keep the Falcius up to go face, but I want to kill off the Peacekeeper. I'm trying to figure out how I could do that. I could play Falcius into Rasha. No, I think I just go. How do I want to take care of it? How do I want to take care of it? That's the question. I think we'll throw on second wish here. We'll take care of it there, and I think we'll play another Falcius and just go face for 4. Dream Shaper is great because I can play Wind Striker into Dream Shaper and refill our hand. We did know the Peacekeeper was coming, so I don't have removal for another Peacekeeper, so I hope he doesn't play one. If he plays another Peacekeeper, we might be in a little bit of trouble. Hopefully this Dream Shaper can get us some pretty clutch cards like the Blood of Air, like another Shroud. We are running 3 in the deck, so that's hopefully what we get. Maybe another Peacekeeper. Maybe. I wonder if he's running 2 or 3 in the deck. I doubt he's running 1. That has to be his endgame, right? He's running a Golem deck. You're going to be running either 2 or 3 Peacekeepers. Yeah, there's another Peacekeeper. See, this right here is a big man to play, though. That's my issue. Valsius. Actually, I can kill off this Peacekeeper pretty easy now. Alrighty. So we're going to play the Wind Striker here into a Falcius and clean up the Peacekeeper perfectly. We're going to BBS. We got him trapped in the corner. I got Dream Shaper to follow it up next turn because we have the Wind Striker on the field and we also have Goalie in hand. So we're going to get that card draw I've been telling you about. Perfect answers for these Peacekeepers, though. That replace was pretty clutch. Like I said, we didn't have another way to take care of a second Peacekeeper. I did waste that Blood of Air earlier in the game taking care of the Iron Cliff, but that could still be a big issue for us if it was on the field. Alrighty. Iron Cliff number 2. Pretty... what is he doing here? I had a feeling he was going to play another Iron Cliff. I knew it had to be something with Provoke. True Strike. People use that. I was thinking that's what it was, but I didn't want to say anything. But because nobody really uses True Strike, that's not really a very. It's not a common card. Jesus. Keep blowing up my phone. I want to play Dream Shaper back there in case I draw into something I need. Can I win? 1, 2, 5, 6. I'm 1 off. 1 off. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? I have to waste a lot of resources to take care of this Iron Cliff, but I can't leave it on the field. Can't. I'm going to throw down my Spelljammer into BBS and call it a turn. Hopefully he doesn't have an answer for it. But I needed to take care of it. Oh, then I draw into the Blood of Air. But I need to take care of it, right? Right in case he has Divine Bond or anything. You know, Golem's Synergy can be pretty good with Divine Bond. So that's a possible card. So we had to pick it up. Wasted a lot of resources killing it, though. Took quite a bit of damage as well. Down to 8 health. But I did play his Spelljammer here, forcing his General to move this way more towards my Dream Shaper. Because it may only be 2 damage, but that 2 damage can win us the game if I force him that way. We also have a Tiger into Flameblood Warlock in hand. Pretty good. Pretty good hands. Pretty good hands. And now we wait. He's got 4 cards in hand, so he could play another Iron Cliff. Celebrant. Alright. Ramping into some more mana. Back to 4. Into a Hailstone. Another True Strike. We've been seeing a lot of True Strikes. He's running a very odd deck, and I'm actually glad that he decided to take that that damage there like I knew he probably would. He did opt to move over there and take 2. Now we can just Tiger Flame Blood for the win. But it was a pretty fun game nonetheless. Actually, I could just do this instead. Alright, well played, sir. Well played. I can't believe we just played Golem Linar. I can't speak today, but we just played some Golem Linar. Don't know why. We hit a snag for some odd reason. We're gonna get another game here with Aggro Vet. Golem Linar was not something I was prepared for, but we did clean things up pretty easily. Hopefully we get another game here soon. Hopefully queue isn't too long. Isn't too long at all. And somebody blew up my phone with 6 messages. So thank you for doing that. Wonder who's online. Alrighty, so we are playing Kara, which makes me believe we're probably playing Arcanist. By the turn 1 play, if we see the turn 1 Circulus, we're definitely playing Arcanist. If he plays a turn 1 Circulus, we can follow it up with a turn 1 Rashus into Scion's First Wish. Not an ideal turn 1, but a turn 1 nonetheless. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. I have to do this. We can't let Circulus stay on the board. Circulus is too big of a threat to stay on board. It provides like endless card draw and everything like that, so that's something I'm looking forward to seeing. Alright, Crystal Wisp. Pretty interesting. Is he playing a ramp deck? Is he playing a ramp deck? A card that's also going to hurt us in this game is our Flameblood Warlock, right, in case he has Mana Death Grip, and I'm sure he does. This isn't good. A Bone Chill Barrier? What? Why? I thought we were going to see Gravity Well. Bone Chill Barrier, I can easily just move around pretty well. So I think we're going to play the Ghoulie into Dream Shaper here instead of playing the Spelljammer, due to the fact that it gives me instant draw, 2 bodies on the board. We're going to go face. We're going to go face. This also leaves Ghoulie up right in case I draw into another... Oh wait, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe he might kill it. Right in case we draw into another Dream Shaper, I can do the same process. I don't know what deck we're running because I haven't seen Bone Chill Barrier played in a while. The only time you ever see that card is with the combo with it, and I forgot the other card name, to be honest with you. But that's really the only time you ever see Bone Chill Barrier. It's not a very common combo. Cryogenesis. I think we're playing a Vesper deck. It has to be a Vesper deck. It's a Vesper deck, 100%. 100%. We're going to see some Snow Chasers here soon, boys. And he doesn't have anything to follow it up with. We're going to drop Flame Blood. Like I said, it's not a card I want to use in this matchup, right in case of a Mana Death Grip. We're going to move over. I think we're going to play the Spelljammer into a BBS, not Scion's First Wish. BBS gives me another body on board, and that's actually more important than First Wish. And I lose out on a Tiger, which is awful. But Spelljammer is a big body on board. I need to find... we do have the Dispel, right, in case he plays anything big or plays anything back here. Hopefully we can get to it. Like I said, there's the one card, the 2/3, that pings you for 2 damage every time you summon a Vesper. There's Spirit of the Wind. We could see that. There's quite a few cards we could see in Vesper. We could see a Drago Lord later on. That's definitely something I would want to dispel as well. With 7 mana to work with, he could BBS this turn and play something very big as well. Our hand's full of buffs, which is not the greatest thing we want to see. Still really good. I still like Scion's Second Wish here. I can just keep going face with it. There's a Circulus. Don't know why he played it there, but you know, we can kill it pretty easily. I don't understand that play, but I mean, I guess we got to see his follow-up plays. He still has 5 mana to work with, so Chromatic Hold on the Dervish. Interesting. Don't know why for an illusion for BBS. Probably not the best play. Probably not the best play for him, but we'll figure it out here. We are going to drop a second wish because it does not give us card draw. Ghoulie isn't awful. Ghoulie is not awful. I have to first wish this because I need this to take out the Circulus. Unfortunately, I won't be able to move this turn because I need to take that out. And I need to take this out. But I think we're going to play the Ghoulie up here into a second win. Yeah, you know, we'll throw the second wish on him, right? It makes him a big target. If he wants to waste Dispel on it, feel free. Let him waste the Dispel on it. I'm fine with that. Because right now, I got a 4-4 on board and a 5-6, right? If I left that as a 3-4, he'd be able to kill it pretty easily between an Illusion and like a Mana Death Grip, or a Flash Freeze if he's playing it. There's the Glacial Elemental. There's the Bone Chill Barrier. That's the combo I was afraid of. Fortunately, taking out our Spelljammer to a Mana Death Grip into the Illusion hit. Walls everywhere, man. Yeah, so we're actually going to Dispel this instead of Blood of Airing it. I'd rather save the Blood of Air. It's in Dispel range. All I have to do is move up. We really want to focus on going face. We want to Dispel that, get that out of here. I'm not trying to deal with that. Drop the Primus Fist. I think we developed a... I want to develop the Spelljammer here. No, I don't. I'm going to develop the Spelljammer here. Smack them. We'll play a First Wish on it, because why not? I could BBS as well. Could have BBS'd as well. But that's fine. This leaves us a full hand. I'm going to focus on going face before he gets off any really big combos. He has 3 cards in hand. Another Glacial Elemental might be something I don't want to see. I do have a Blood of Air for it if he does play it, but if he plays that into another Bone Chill Barrier, that's going to hurt us a lot because it's probably going to kill off my Spelljammer if it goes... Because it can hit everything, including Generals. It's Dispelled, I can't see its ability, but... I'm pretty sure it hits Generals as well. Unless he gets real lucky and just hits all the pings on the Spelljammer. Can I win next turn if I just continue to go face? Not if he blocks me off. No, Borean Bear. There's 1 card in hand, though. There's 1 card in hand. Alrighty, so. Let's analyze our plays and think them through. I could Windstriker. I need to take care of this, right? So I either Tiger or Blood of Air. And Tiger's probably better because I waste less mana. Blood of Air doesn't leave me any place besides like a Falcius. If I at least Tiger the thing, that still leaves me 5 mana to work with. But what can I do at 5? I could Falcius into Second Wish. Falcius into Second Wish doesn't seem like a bad play at all. Yeah, can I win though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I can't win. I'm too far from lethal. That dies. I think we play the Falcius here. We'll play the Falcius. I didn't need to, but oh well. Because I want to move down with this and play the Second Wish on it. Because I don't really want to spend the mana to do anything else. And this doesn't take damage, so... I think that's a pretty good play for us. Double Flame Blood Warlock, actually not bad late game. That's 6 damage out of hand. That means I only need to deal 2. So I need to find something to deal 2 damage. Now, if he opts to go face against his Falcius, we can instantly win next turn, depending or not if he plays anything to hurt us this turn. But I think I can go double Flame Blood Warlock and win. If he can deal, like, if he hits the Falcius, that is. Borean Bear into... Yeah, he's building a wall. He's building a wall. Why would he... Mana Death Grip. Okay, no. Alright. Well, he still has spots open in front of him, so if I can go face for 2 damage, I'm A-okay with that, too. I'm A-okay if I can go face for 2. I'm playing some odd decks on the ladder right now. We went from playing Golem, Arcanist to... Oh, of course it's... That's fine. It don't matter. I mean, there's a few ways we could have won, but this is the funniest. Well played. Well played. Well played. Yeah, kind of weird. We played Golem Argeon into a Vesper deck. But anyways, boys, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave it a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this Aggro Vet deck. I think it's pretty good. I like running it. It's probably my favorite deck to run right now. But yeah, make sure you guys check out the new Duelist apparel. If you guys do go to the website, make sure you guys use my code. It will be linked down below. Colazo gives you 10% off anything from that website, not just Duelist stuff. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that's it. I'm your boy Colazo. Hope you guys keep on dueling. I'll see you guys next time.